What's going on, y'all? I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're staying blessed. Today, I want to talk about a conversation I had with my 6-year-old son, which was probably one of the most difficult conversations I've ever had. But basically, yesterday we were scrolling through Facebook and ran across a picture of my mom, and he was like, that's Gigi, right? She's in heaven. I said, yeah. And he was like, when do I get to see her again? I said, here we go. Because we had the conversation about, Gigi and, her being in heaven and stuff like that. But, sometimes my son, he gets into these moments where, he thinks about her and he misses her. So basically this is one of those moments. So I said, King, she's in heaven and, she's in our hearts and she's still, protecting us and she's still around. He was like, okay, well, if she's in heaven, can I go see her? I said, oh my goodness. It's just like, what am I supposed to say at this point? So I just reiterated the fact that, hey, son, she's still with us. She's in our hearts. And here he goes. She's not in my heart, Dad. I said, King, yes, she is. She's in our heart, in your heart. She's protecting us. She's watching over us. We have to carry her, her memories on. We have to, represent her in a good way. And, and I said that, about the good things you're doing at school or some of the things we do in life, she would be proud of us, and that's what she wants, wants us to do. She wants us to make her proud. So I went through this whole explanation, but it's just like, he was, crying and he was going through a lot. And it's like, he just wasn't accepting the fact that, his grandma is gone. You know what I'm saying? It's like in his head, one day she's going to come back. So it's just like, how do you handle children? You know what I'm saying? Innocent children when you explaining death or if they don't fully understand.